Hey, what's going on guys? I'm back with a brand new video. For today we're only gonna be showcasing one add-on since it's quite a big one. Well, not really a big one, more like 5 minutes or so, but anyways, let's begin. Okay, have you guys ever felt lonely playing alone? Have you ever wished you had a companion following you around? Do you want your own Minecraft harem? Well, now you can. With the anime characters mod, you can have a harem of 270 anime characters, from waifus to husbandos following you around. We got Yor, Zero Two, Saitama, characters from Genshin Impact, characters from popular animes, and more. Oh, speaking of waifus, where the f is Zoro? I don't know if I should be happy about this one, but hear me out. Lollies. What the f am I even saying? Moving on, characters have their own respective spawning places. Most ones spawns normally in the overworld, a few on biomes, the nether, I bet they hot as f. Heck, they even spawn in the end. I wonder if there's anyone I can accidentally fall on. Now, let's go and start taming them, which is different from each character. It says you only need flowers, a cookie, and an apple. Be careful not to accidentally hit them though, as they will attack you until you're dead. Well, getting beaten up by waifus is not a bad thing. Anyways, once seduced, as the owner, yes, the owner, they will follow you around and attack anyone that you attack, in addition to having access to things like their inventory and not being able to damage them personally. Moreover, if you're bored on finding each one of them to keep in your museum, just craft them. Others can be crafted easily and some can be challenging, but hey, working hard for your waifus and husbandos is a thing you should be satisfied with, I think. Okay, let's head on to the items. First up is the improvement item for your pets, companions. Basically, this one increases their attack and this one increases their life. This time, diamonds have more use than keeping them stored in your chest for a millennia. Moving on, each characters have different stats and specialties. For example, some have magic attacks and some use a bow. Sadly, the characters like Chisato is using a bow, which should have been a gun. If there is ever an update, I hope they would add guns and, of course, more characters for us to enjoy. Well, you know what I mean. In addition, there are 8 levels featuring mini character, student, adventurer, knight, hero, angel, demigod, and a god. I think their levels are determined by their origins or something like that, like the mini characters, which are the lollies. Speaking of those little ones, they can't die. The only way to remove them is with commands. There is also this cute action where they hop onto your shoulders. They're basically pets. Anyways, if you want them to do so, simply go to them and bend. For taming them, there's one where a TNT is needed. Are you scared of getting your waifus and husbandos hurt? Fret not, because we can equip them with armors. Would have loved to do it manually. Anyways, in order to equip them with items, simply crouch and make them sit on the bed. I'm joking. In addition, they can benefit from the enchantments if the items ever have some. If they do take damage, we can heal them by feeding them edible foods in the game. There should have been an animation when feeding them. Ever wondered if your companions can die? Well, yes, they can. Except for the little ones though. Anyways, once a companion dies, they will drop the items they have in their inventory in addition to a soul. The soul can be used in the revitalizing mirror, which lets them get revived by interacting with it. Furthermore, if you're wondering if you can get the items back while they're still alive, yes you can. We can't undress them though, if that's what you're thinking. We have an item called Restart Character that can kill them instantly. Should have just added an undress function though. Lastly, we have 4 new weapons that all have different skills which can buff you greatly. Coming up first is the Monado. This sword has 4 skills or arts, along with something called Failed Monando, which only occurs if your sword is pretty much wrecked. Anyways, I'm just gonna showcase you the arts and the effects they give, so enjoy. Okay, we're done with that. In case you don't know how to fix it, it can be repaired with copper ingots. It also has a passive skill which I find difficult to explain, so I'm just gonna leave it to you guys since I'll be leaving the link in the description. Second, we have the Aegis Sword of Pyra. That was pretty much it. Anyways, it can be repaired with Blaze Powder. Third is the Aegis Sword of Mithra. Pretty basic. As for repairing, glowstone dust would be needed. For the last one, we have Aegis Sword of Pneumia. Okay, that was the last weapon. Anyways, it can be repaired with a Skulk. Next up is the very last one, I promise. I'm just gonna show you their crafting recipes, which are quite costly, so good luck. Ha! I told you that was the last one. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's add-on. As for the link, it is in the description. And lastly, bye!